Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
So good to have our listeners come back to us every time.
Yes.
Really, we do appreciate you very, very much.
It is amazing because there are people who have listened to our show every day for years. And that takes commitment.
It really does. And even though I do know people get busy, your careers change, things happen in life, you don't listen, but then they come back. I do get a lot of those messages like, I've been there's a lot of things have been going on and I wasn't able to listen, but I'm back.
Yes. That's great.
Welcome.
Yeah. We're just a big happy family here.
We are one big happy family, and our Power English family, I tell you, are very loyal.
They are
aren't
indeed.
They?
Yes, they are.
They really do love us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Okay, we've got a daily life dialogue for you.
We do indeed.
We do. And we are talking about decluttering our home. It's gotten out of hand. Now, declutter. Now, first talk about the word clutter, C-L-U-T-T-E-R.
Yes.
If you clutter.
Yeah, clutter means to make messy. And it's not about dirt, it's about items.
Yeah.
So things are not organized. Things are not tidy. So if you declutter, it means you're getting rid of the clutter.
Yeah.
So you are organizing things. You're tidying up. You are putting things where they are supposed to be.
Yes. So if you're decluttering, and there have been some reality shows about professional decluttering queens.
Yeah. They go into someone's house and it's just piles of clothes and toys. And
that's right.
They go in and organize it all.
Now, Cameron, if something has gotten out of hand, what is the situation like?
So it was a problem, but maybe it was a small problem at first that you could manage, deal with. But now the problem has gotten too big.
Oof.
You cannot manage it.
That's right.
It has gotten out of hand.
It's gotten out of control.
Yeah.
In some ways. Okay, to take over.
To take over means you are getting control. Maybe you're actually physically taking it.
Yeah.
You're going to grab that control from someone else.
All right. And if you drown in something, this is interesting because we think of this word when, people who don't know how to swim are drowning.
Yeah, they're falling in the water.
Yeah.
Here, though, it's the feeling of being overwhelmed. There's too much of something. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
Yeah, you're covered in it.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and listen to our Power Dialogue.
Luna, have you noticed how all of our stuff is starting to take over the entire house?
I know. Every closet is full. I feel like we're starting to drown in clutter.
It's gotten out of hand. I opened a drawer yesterday and found it bursting with phone chargers from phones we don't even own anymore.
We don't even know what we have anymore. It's getting overwhelming.
No kidding. I think we need to do something about all this clutter.
Agreed. Let's decide where to start.
We're on page 26. You can find our Power Dialogue there. Kai begins by saying, Luna, have you noticed how all of our stuff is starting to take over the entire house? Okay, so if your stuff or something is taking over, what's happening?
Yes. So takeover is about gaining control of something. But when you're talking about items taking over your house, it means that they are filling up your house. And they're often affecting your ability to live in that house.
Yes. It's interesting because we can also use this for people who take over certain positions or take over a project.
Yeah, or like a company can have like a hostile takeover.
Takeover, yeah.
Like an investor comes in and takes away the ownership from someone else.
That's right.
Yeah.
But to see here that belongings or items or stuff is taking over the house, it's almost like you are losing control of your own house.
Yeah. You're not the main thing happening in the house anymore.
Yeah.
All of your junk They're the big, most important thing in the house, and you're just kind of trying to wiggle your way through it.
Do you know who else takes over the house?
Who?
Children. When you have kids,
yes,
they take over the house.
All their toys are everywhere.
All the toys. And forget about interior decor.
Yeah, they put all those like baby mats down. So if they fall down, they won't get hurt.
Yeah, you got to remove all the sharp edges.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it becomes very ugly.
Yeah. Well, I have a Danish friend. She lives here in Seoul.
Yeah.
And she refuses to do that. She's like, I will raise my baby Danish. In Denmark, we do not have the baby pads.
Oh, really?
So she's like, if the baby falls on the floor, it will learn not to cry. But yes, she is determined to not let her baby take over her interior design.
Yeah, that is true. I've never had the baby mats. So,
I mean, I didn't have the baby mats. It's not as common in the U.S. either. It's very common here. But I do have the doggy mats.
The doggy mats?
For my dog.
Okay.
I put it down for Simba when he jumps off the couch. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, to take over, we just talked about, Luna says, I know. Every closet is full. I feel like we're starting to drown in clutter. So, if you drown in clutter, this also doesn't sound good.
Right. So clutter, C-L-U-T-T-E-R, like we said, are disorganized items. You know, whenever you do laundry, and maybe the clothes are clean, but they're just on the floor.
Yeah.
On the sofa.
Right. Everywhere.
You didn't fold them. You didn't put them in the drawer. They're clutter. So if you're drowning in clutter, that means that you have all that stuff just everywhere. You cannot move freely. There's so much stuff just all over the floor.
All over you.
Yeah.
It's like imagine water all over you. Same thing.
Yeah.
Right? Clutter.
It doesn't always have to be clutter. There are 2 times a year when I feel like I'm drowning in dog hair. So Simba is a double-coated dog.
Yeah.
And he does what we call blowing his coat. And it's where...
Shedding.
Yeah, he sheds a lot. Just like so much. No matter how much it's just everyday vacuuming. I'm drowning in dog hair. There's so much of it.
Yeah. A very popular way, too, is drowning in sorrow.
You're so
you
sad.
hear this, you hear this a lot, kind of a more sort of like literary way of describing.
Drown in debt.
Drown in debt. Oh, that's also a very popular way we use this expression.
So much debt, you're drowning in it.
What does Kai say?
It's gotten out of hand. I opened a drawer yesterday and found it bursting with phone chargers from phones we don't even own anymore.
So all this clutter has gotten out of hand.
It is uncontrollable.
That's right.
It used to be a small problem. Now it is a huge problem that we cannot easily solve.
Yeah. So any situation, you can say it's gotten out of hand. Maybe, a student who has been misbehaving, but like now it's really bad. It's gotten out of hand. And then it says here that the drawer is bursting with phone chargers. So if something is bursting, B-U-R-S-T-I-N-G.
Yes. So burst means to pop or like explode.
Yeah.
But for example, something that is so full, so packed, like a bag, it feels like at any moment it could just explode.
Explode, yeah.
And I think we all have that drawer with all the phone chargers and all the cables and all of the all the USB ports, all of that stuff. And you can't even open the drawer.
That's right.
Because it's bursting with so much stuff.
And let me tell you, you can have closets bursting. Like you have so many clothes, so many things. Or you can have a separate spare room, a small room. You put all your junk in there. Yeah. It's bursting.
Or maybe your pants are bursting.
Maybe
you gained a little weight over the winter. Had too much like winter food.
Yes.
And you try to put your pants on.
And it's bursting.
Yeah, those pants are about to explode.
All right. So what does Luna say?
We don't even know what we have anymore. It's getting overwhelming.
Yeah. Sometimes if you have too many things, it's like you don't even know what you have.
Mm-hmm.
And Kai says, no kidding. I think we need to do something about all this clutter. Okay, so our power pattern is no kidding.
Yeah.
So we know I'm kidding, I'm joking. So what is no kidding?
Yeah, so you're saying that's no joke. It really is that way.
It is very true.
I completely agree. That is right.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, we'll give you more examples in just a bit. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
Luna, have you noticed how all of our stuff is starting to take over the entire house?
I know. Every closet is full. I feel like we're starting to drown in clutter.
It's gotten out of hand. I opened a drawer yesterday and found it bursting with phone chargers from phones we don't even own anymore.
We don't even know what we have anymore. It's getting overwhelming.
No kidding. I think we need to do something about all this clutter.
Agreed. Let's decide where to start.
It's time for Power Note. Please join us on pages 28 and 29. If something takes over, it means that they are controlling it. So it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a situation. Okay. Who's managing the event now?
Jenna took over after Mark got sick.
So this is also a very classic example of a person taking over because another person can't make it or is sick or, has gone somewhere.
Right.
Yeah?
So this take over, it can be used to mean like steal authority, right?
Yes.
Like you're actually trying to grab it away from someone. Here, though, Mark is no longer able to do it. So Jenna just steps in. So it doesn't have that feeling of stealing here.
That's it. But it could be both,
Yes.
depending on the context. He took over the project when his manager left. Again, manager left. So, of course, he had no choice to step in, but to step in.
Yeah, so these are both instances where they had to take over. There has to be a leader, usually, in most projects that are guiding the direction of what everyone is doing.
Right.
Yes, so not like our dialogue, where it does feel like the items are taking over in a negative way.
Right.
They're stealing the freedom from the residents in the house.
So, oftentimes you hear of these mergers between companies, or maybe a company bought another company.
Yes.
And so, say for example, the bigger company, the new owners, basically kind of took over everything, which means that they have all the power and the control. So every decision they make, and the other company, the managers, they have no control.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we often see that sort of situation in business.
Yes.
They just kind of take over.
They take over control. It can be big things in business. You can take over the kitchen.
Yeah.
Someone just walks in and says...
My mom.
Yeah.
When she used to visit, she used to come from L.A., and she'd just take over the kitchen.
All right, Mama's here. You leave the kitchen. I'm going to cook
out.
things. Get out. It's my territory now.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Drown in something means to be, there's so much of something that it is overwhelming. You look exhausted. Everything okay?
I'm just drowning in assignments this week.
So you have so many assignments. She's drowning in emails after her week off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My friend actually just came back from a business trip, and I'm imagining that she is drowning in work and emails.
That's so true. You can't take a vacation anymore because it just means you're going to do more work, right?
That is so true.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so very true.
It's definitely
So
hard.
before you go on your vacation, you have to prepare for your vacation, make sure everything is set. Then you come back, and then you got to catch up.
Yeah. It's awful.
Cameron, what else? What other things can you drown in?
So you can drown in physical things and non-physical things. So you can drown in worries, drown in anxiety.
Yes.
You're just so worried it's taking over your mind completely. Sometimes, though, let's say you've started a new hobby and you can drown in the items in that hobby. So if you, I don't know, if you pick up knitting, you know, you're making socks and scarves or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe you find yourself drowning in yarn. 털실. Like you just buy all the yarn and then you have no place in your house to put it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for a while I was drowning in plants. I had so many plants.
That is so true.
My house was so humid.
It was like, it's a jungle.
It was a jungle. I could not move. My dog could not move through the house.
Yeah.
It is getting cooler, so I've had to take some of my outside plants inside. So in some ways, I'm drowning in it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. So anything that you have, and we can be a little dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe you have a lot of, like, your child loves stuffed animals.
Ah, yes.
And she could be like drowning in stuffed animals, like when she goes to bed. They're all everywhere. But it does feel, though, that when you drown in something, it is a bit negative.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Right. I'm drowning in love. Doesn't work because love is considered like
That's right.
generally positive.
All
yes.
right. How about if something gets out of hand?
You cannot control it anymore.
Yeah.
It's too big of a problem for you to deal with.
Okay. Why did the teacher call your parents?
The prank we played kind of got out of hand.
I
had this one time.
Yeah.
So we used to like write things on people's cars in high school. And somebody put bologna. It's like a type of sausage and meat. They stuck it on the student's car. But the acid in the meat ate off the paint of the car.
You're kidding me.
So it was supposed to be a small joke. Like you walk out and it's like, haha, you've got sausages stuck to your car. But it got out of hand. So then someone threw an entire 5-kilogram bag of rice into the other person's car.
No.
So just rice all in that person's car.
No way. Oh, this is bad.
Like it just got out of hand.
It got out of hand because, of course, you ruined the paint.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you shouldn't have bologna, maybe. That stuff in there has some very serious stuff.
Yeah.
All right. The party got out of hand after midnight.
So it was a party and then it got too loud, or maybe there were fights that started.
Yeah, people were drinking too much.
It was out of control.
And our power pattern is no kidding, which means I'm really serious. No kidding. I never would have expected you to join the Navy.
No kidding. This kind of heat could melt the paint on a car.
All right. Listen, we did a little too much chatting today.
No kidding.
No kidding. So we got to go. Thank you so much for studying with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.